Alright everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So, last time we went into this weird witch's cave. We finally got our first encounter with the Inferi, and they're infuriously annoying to fight. So now we need to go to... hang on. Let's back up there. So we got the ancient magic hotspot, a small area surging with ancient magic. Okay, so yeah, these are the little areas that we also need to sort of investigate at some point. We do also have this region, so let's maybe go there. We could definitely have just gone on the broom, that's for sure, but I didn't think of that before I pressed the button, so okay. But we are still gonna broom it out from here in the Forbidden Forest. Cool.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Okay. They're fighting a troll.
You will pay for your deed.
Maybe we just let the troll do its job. Let's hit the troll. Okay, so the game crashed for some reason. Not entirely sure what happened there, but we're gonna... we're just gonna carry on, and hopefully we can get this troll sorted. Cool. Got him. It's going well. Okay. Forest troll is kind of our main priority right now. Ow. Okay. Okay. Seriously, why can't we jump over here? You're ruining my magic game. Come on. There we go. Ancient magic sometimes seems like the best idea.
Easy, my large friend.
And that is how we get troll bogies. Very cool. Okay, so gear slots are full. Yeah, because we didn't actually go and sell before this, which we should have. We should have done. Okay. So just have a quick look again at what we need to be doing over here. So recover the helmet from the thieves. Right. Right. The troll kind of threw us for a loop over there. Laceration 2. Okay. So we can sort of create augments for our spells. That seems pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Just a cool little bit of magic there. Do you know what? I think... no, huge... we've got more important things to worry about right now than skipping stone. Okay. I think what we need to do is collect these things. So to do that, we need to get our gear sorted. Let's do that quickly. Handwear. Right. We also still need to go to the room of requirement to check this out. So we can do that a bit. No. Let's see what green items we have that we can maybe get rid of first. So this offense is 34. That's 33. So I'm going to equip this one so we can destroy that. Because, I mean, the change is probably minimal. And obviously we have the trait levels we can maybe look at as well. This one's offense is slightly higher. But it is green, so... and I know people are going to be shouting me in the comments. So that's fine. I will have to take it. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, that should be okay for now. Hope. And I was wrong. I was wrong because it's probably on that side there. Because I forgot. That's the part of the same encampment. I'm dumb.
That's it.
Great.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Okay. Good for you, bud.
I've seen you use it many times.
I think she's probably gonna be the... Yeah. Where are the others? Where'd you go? Oh, there.
I'm not down with
Come on. Got you.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Okay. Let's hop on the old broom. So where we can, obviously, we do want to just, you know, make sure we've got the broom going. Because why not? We worked hard to get our broom, you know? And also it's just cool. It's much better than watching loading
No
screens.
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Well, we've already been there, so good thing we know. Great stuff. Hi, Lodgok.
I retrieved the helmet from the ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Okay.
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
Sure.
See why you want
I mean,
it back.
You
I'm not
did
going to
the
criticize
thieves
your
a
work, sir.
service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Don't think that's
Then
the
I'm
idea.
glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may
Sure.
distract him from his search.
His
Fair enough.
search.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
So,
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I'm going to go ahead and conspiracy theory the shit out of this. But either Lodgok is actually working with Ranrock, sorry. Actually working with him, or yeah, or he actually is Ranrock, and he's just sort of disguising
Hello,
himself for,
I wonder if
you
you
know.
might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like
Sure.
your help with something.
As I mentioned,
I'm on my way.
Ran Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the
Very
way,
cool.
hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Mine too.
Now that you've
Oh,
attended
geez, now
thesis
there's-
class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet
Okay.
him there when you can.
Right.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
So we go from having nothing to like 4 freaking quests. Great stuff. Fantastic. Love it. Awesome. Isn't that just the best? So we've got In the Shadow of the Estate, which is meet Sebastian in Feldcroft, and we've got check in with Deke in the Room of Requirement. Maybe we should go back to the room. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's go back to the Room of Requirement, because then we can check out that thing we picked up as well. No, there has to be... There needs to be a room. I'm sure... No. Hang on. 1 second. There is... Okay. not secret rooms. Where? Hang on. We need, because that's the one we need to go to. Thank you. Travel. Yeah. Because that's, I mean, that just makes way more sense.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on
It's a
their
very
own.
dangerous line to tread,
what
that,
Deke was
hey?
thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Huh. Okay. Well, hello, Deke, then.
Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now,
yes.
or you can.
Let's get more Dittany going. Yep. Potion station. We got Hawk Lump and we got Dittany leaves. So maybe we can. It would be nice if we could get, like if we could queue up multiple potions. That would be quite nice. Because now we kind of have to sit here for like 15 seconds at a time, you know? Okay. Right. Cool. That should be okay. I think we've got, what, 14? Yeah, we're good.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
This might be how we learn how to get our mounts. Could be. Never know. Good stuff. Oh. Right.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yes. Deke, could you maybe walk a bit faster?
We have arrived.
Okay.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of
He's so
pumpkins
cute.
nearby. It will be nice to keep
Love
them safe.
Deke.
All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Let's have a look. So, how do we use the knapsack? Of course, we need to assign it to the spell set. Okay. Got you.
You got one.
Yes. I do. Yes, Deke. How can I
managed
help?
to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, oh, that is quite a ways. That is quite a ways. Let's have a look quickly at... Okay. Yeah, let's carry on. You know. We're saving beasties. Sorting out poachers. Hanging out with Deke. Having a good time, right? Yeah. Like it. Deke's a good guy. Good chap. And this way we get to take in the beauty that is, well, not just Hogwarts, but sort of the whole map, you know? Because it really is a beautifully crafted map. Like, you have to admit. Eee! Hi, Deke. I kind of forgot how to fly. Okay, let's slow down. Okay. Right, that's the one. Got him. Easy.
Hello, Deke.
I am
Shall we continue?
professional flyer.
Good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Well, I'm not a beast, so they're not going to poach me.
The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree.
You know?
If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Interesting. Okay. Try to rescue. What if I can't find any tips for rescuing elusive beasts?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Cool.
Then
Let's
I
do
shall
this.
go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
No, he's reading a book. Okay, beast habitats can be found in different locations in the world. Wherever there is a beast habitat, you can be sure to find magical beasts nearby.
Revelio.
So I'm assuming that's a jobberknoll there. Right. Let's...
Levioso.
Got you. I think, what's his name? Doesn't Newt Scamander have one of these in Fantastic Beasts? I think he does. I'm sure he does. Okay. Hi, Deke. Got it. Got it. Did it. There's a thing.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Okay. Cool.
Deke will see you there.
Indeed you will, Deke. Indeed you will. Okay. Let's just get this Flumu station. Oh, awesome.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
We shall find a moon calf.
Waiting for your return.
Thanks, Deke. Can advance time by accessing the map by pressing R. Of course we can. Yes, wait here. Will we need disillusionment? I hope not.
Revelio.
Okay. Where would we find Beastie? At this point.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel is.
Let's have a look quickly at the map. Rescue a moon calf. So it's sort of on the left here. I reckon disillusionment will help us a bit. I have a suspicion, you know? Will moon calves fly? That is the question. I think they do. Uh-huh. Okay. Little rocks. That's fine. Is that a moon calf? I'm assuming that's a moon calf. That's an owl. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we need it. We need one. Just make sure we have... Okay.
Leviosa.
Come on. Got you. Yes.
Oh, look
They're
up.
so freaking cute, man. Heyo.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm ready right now. Take me with you, Deke. Deke, take me with... Take me with you, please. Okay. Let's go secret rooms, room of requirement. Let's travel. Because we can't broom into the room of requirement. Unfortunately. You know?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
But we are in the room of
Perhaps if you
requirement.
focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Come on.
What exactly did you think of?
It's gonna like expand. Watch. Yeah. I thought so.
Heavens! You've done it!
It's like a doorway, right?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
See? Deke gets it.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh my word, that's so freaking cool.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
It is. It's like the thing Newt has. That's awesome.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Yes, I do, please. Okay, so we need to tap there. Oh my word, that's home. Select a beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands. Cool, I know what we're doing. This is it. This is the rest of the game. This is it. This is the rest of the game. This is what we're doing.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example.
Right.
If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials with magical properties. Your beast feed and beast petting brush are some of the ways to nurture your beasts. Tap them and then assign them to your spell set. No, that's fine. I mean, we do know. So we're gonna brush. Let's brush the moon calf. Oh my god, look how freaking cute it is. Okay. Let's feed you. Right. Jobberknoll. Let's brush you. Oh. There's something very exciting happening outside for my dogs, apparently. Got you. Okay. Okay. So... can be woven into gear. Jabbernaut is a small speckled bluebird, never makes any noise until the moment of its... oh, damn. Okay. So... yeah, because we need to... okay. Once that puffskein has been finished, the moon calf, we can pick up the fur from. That's cool. Love this. This is so good. Okay, so let's feed our puffskein. Right. And then once that's ready, let's collect... ah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly.
An enchanted
It will
loom.
allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Thanks, Deke. Okay, so collection updated scorching 1. Right. Okay, so are we going to learn the spell? Or do we have it already? Vanishes? No. We need to... no, we need to... okay, so... yeah, we need to conjure. Right now. So let's do that. There we go. Utility. Let's do the enchanted loom, which is a whole boatload of moonstone. Like that. Cool. Default color. What are we gonna do? Yeah, default color. That's fine. Cool. Great stuff. Gear features one primary offense and defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at Beast's Den or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be elected in bandit caps. Okay. Interesting. Right. So... as we've seen already, decreased damage taken from Dark Mongrel. So some of these we know have slots in them. Right. Okay. Interesting. So like this has the Goblin Silver Resistance. No trait. Let's try. Laceration 2. Increased damage with Defindo. Greatly increased damage. Now, what I would like to know though... oh, because it's only a trait slot level 1. Okay, so let's maybe have a look. Can we... here's a level 2. What I want to know is if we do this... no. So we need Diricol feathers. Right. Okay. Okay. So what if I wanted to swap that trait out for scorching? Let's have a look. But do I get... no, I do not. I do. Okay, okay, so it's not like a one-use only thing. It's a trait recipe, as they said. Right. Fantastic. Got it. Got it. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a very cool system to play with, I think, especially with something like Endgame, where we have all of our, you know, chosen gear and stuff, and you want to really mess around with a sort of build for specific things. That's going to be really cool. Black rivet gloves and fairy green scorcher hat. Very cool. Let's have a look at those quickly. So let's have a look at the gear section. Okay. What do we got here? We've got black rivet gloves. That is a significantly big boost in offense. Increased venomous tentacular damage as well. We definitely want to equip that. Right. And then next thing we want to do is I think we want to go sell a lot of stuff. We currently kind of have the best. So now this is also what I'm thinking. What I want to know is, sorry, I meant to actually check at the loom as well. Something I wanted to figure out. If we really liked a piece of gear, say for example the Black River gloves, could we? So we could actually upgrade, but it's just the defensive upgrade, not a level upgrade. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, huh. I mean, the Black River gloves, pretty significant bump in offense and stuff. So let's have a look at what maybe this would do. So upgrade, we could then, okay, so the upgrades refers to the defense upgrades, of which we get 3 basically per equipment piece, right? But that's, so this is right, interesting. This is very interesting. So we have a trait slot, view upgrade, which is only defense. We doesn't seem like we can use them to upgrade our offense, or either that, or we would need, or offense is like the last upgrade maybe, or maybe each piece has a certain proclivity for offense versus defense. Right. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Buried green sorcerer hat. It's legendary. Increased damage from ancient magic. And that's a trait. Yeah, we definitely want to upgrade this. 100%. So Niffler fur, Jobberknoll feather, toad wart. So there's definitely a good, also another good 18. For the okay, so this is what I was saying. So offense, defense, that's bit okay. All right, cool. Now I'm with you.
That came out nicely.
Cool. Fantastic. That is very, very interesting. But like I said, I think this will definitely be much more so for in-game builds rather than kind of what we have going on here at the moment. Just because, again, we're picking up gear so often that I feel like... Why do we not... Oh no, we got it equipped. Sorry, we do. Yes, we do. We're gonna be just finding gear and swapping it out so often that there might not necessarily be any reason, or should I say, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, we might just be swapping out stuff so quickly that, you know, we spend a lot of resources upgrading stuff, and then, you know, it kind of amounts to just being wasted. So we have a lot of traits that we can also maybe look at. There's a room of requirement traits, which we never really got to look at before. So for each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Very interesting. Aegis potion makes you invulnerable and deflects back the potency. Makes you invulnerable and deflects projectiles. Oh, deflects projectiles back at enemy. So it's kind of like Protego, but in a potion, obviously. Invisibility potions undetectable effect last. No, we were still reading. Please, thank you. And then obviously lastly is the maxima potion potency. So I think I want to stick with core spells as much as possible for now, purely because I feel like these are base level upgrades that we should be focusing on, and the rest is something that's going to help us out a lot less so, if that makes sense. Like, for example, this, I mean, adding a 4th spell set is just going to be so helpful. So we definitely want to get that, because now we have all our spell sets unlocked. Wiggenweld heals you to a greater effect. Again, that's maybe not a bad idea. Enemies get struck with Stupefy, remain stunned for a longer period of time as well. Okay. Increased range of Revelio, also helpful. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to ancient magic meter. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's going to be a real challenge. Basic cost, impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Right. Okay, let's maybe have a look at the dark arts stuff. Okay. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies, so cursed enemies take increased damage. So this is where I'm thinking might not be a bad idea as well. So enduring cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time, because if we use Expelliarmus on an enemy, they become cursed. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. So that could be cool for sort of linking like that. Could be cool for sort of linking that sort of damage. That could be quite helpful for dealing with waves of enemies. And stupefies the same effect on curses enemies, so cursed enemies take increased damage. This could be really helpful because we obviously do this quite a lot. So maybe we definitely take that. We take that. Because that way, if we can keep the curse active for a longer time, and we take this, which obviously we can't now. But, okay. See, so, yeah, we can... Once we got the curse on enemies, then we can deal damage. Okay, yeah, cool. I like that. And then obviously for spells, we can... So Confringo impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemies on target. Okay. Alright. Casting Depulso releases an additional blast around you? Huh. Maybe actually that could have been a good one. Oops. Defender casts Slice Through impacts at enemies to strike additional targets. Okay, so next wave of Talon points we'll focus on those three, I think, because that also could be quite helpful. Again, stealth, we're not really using all that much. The room of requirement stuff is really great, but again, we're not using potions all that much at this point. So let's see what other quests we can maybe attend to. Tell Deke you've used the enchanted loom. Great stuff. So again, I sense there's something very exciting happening for the dogs outside. Sorry.
Will I be able to
if you can hear it, I do apologize.
Into my clothing with the loom?
But also not really, because who doesn't like hearing dogs bark?
Even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Sure. Why did I just get all foggy in here? Thanks, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Cool. Yeah. So, hang on. We got Accio. But now, is it just for the aesthetic, or do we actually need to catch these? No, I think that's just for the aesthetic. Okay. Looks like we have more Dittini leaves going on. That's cool. It would be nice if we could also get, like, how can I say? Like an auto collection system. That would be really cool as well. Okay. Let's see what else we can get up to. We want to go to quests. In the shadow of the estate. So, before we meet Sebastian, I do think it might be worthwhile to... maybe we want to look at the world map. Maybe there is someone we can... Probably someone in Hogsmeade would be best, I think. But we also have... What is that? We have the Collector's Cave. We have the Magic Hotspot. We have Jackdaw's Tomb. We have another Magic Hotspot. We got Upper Hogsfield. What's going on? And then we have... Let's go to Hogsmeade. I think Hogsmeade's probably going to be our best bet. So let's go in there. Let's... Oh, there's quite a few side quests we also got going on. We don't want Ollivanders. I suppose anyone will do, really. So, yeah, let's just travel. I think any of the vendors, actually, to be honest, is going to be a good idea. I don't think it really matters if you sell them to, like, specific vendors.
Here I come.
But what we could maybe even do, actually, is... So that's the beast supply shop. And that's the clothing shop. So we want to go there. I mean, traveling there is going to be a bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. We can just run over. I think they might be open still. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? In which case, we can also Revelio, another field guide page. Savvy Traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than is may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Right, okay. So in other words, explore water wells. Seems like a good suggestion.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Thank you.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Socks at that price.
That's good.
I'd rather have
Okay.
no socks than be dancing like
Perhaps we could...
See? And you said the charms come out.
Oh, because that's buying. Ooh, that could have ended badly. It could have ended badly. Can we not sell all of our items? That would be nice. That would be a great like quality of life feature to add in. That, you know, like you can sell. It's like small little things, you know. I mean, it's really nothing impactful to the actual gameplay or anything. Don't get me wrong. But I suppose it also stops you from accidentally selling items that you maybe don't want to sell. Cool. Fantastic.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Fantastic. I will do. And also, I see you have a chest and you have a demiguise moon. And let's have a look. He just watched me do this, but now the chest is still going to open for me. Thank you. 500 is nothing to scoff at, you know. Nothing at all to scoff at.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to...
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we need to head off to meet Sebastian, yes? To meet Sebastian. Right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let's maybe do that. Okay, quests. Like I said, we need to go meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. Where is Feldcroft? Exactly. Oh. Oh, so quite a ways. Okay. It might be worth actually just maybe hitting up these flu spots as we go as well. I mean, I know we have a broom and all, but that is quite a ways away. Okay. Alrighty then. But I think for this episode, this is where we're going to leave it. Bit of a chilled episode. Nothing really hectic going on. Although catching those beasts was freaking cool. That vivarium that's going to be a lot of fun to explore and to really kind of get to know and just play around with and see what we can do. But like I said, I think that whole system is definitely something that we'll look at for sort of end-game builds, or, you know, sort of like once we know we have a set of gear that we really like and we can stick with for a long time, we can also look at just upgrading it and just using it for that. But yeah, guys, like I say, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Even though it was chilled, I still had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the beasts and just I mean, that's super cool. And they're all just so freaking cute. It's amazing. But anyway, please drop a like if you enjoyed this. And while you're there, why not consider subscribing as well? It really helps the channel. And it helps huge ass capture beasts more practically, just much safer as well. So that the beasts don't be harmed in the process. And until I catch you around next time, cheers.